drives someone to consider ending his life? And what kind of overwhelming pressures lead to such a heartbreaking decision? While the reasons are complex and deeply personal, one factor often lies at the head of it all: an inability to manage stress. Stress is something we all experience in our daily lives. So, what is stress really? To put it simply, stress is our body's natural response to challenges. In spite of helping us tackle the problems in the short term, chronic stress has a devastating impact on our daily lives. But how do we know when the stress is taking control over us? In order to get to the bottom of it, we need to pay close attention to physical symptoms such as headaches, muscle tensions, or sleeping problems, as well as mental symptoms like anxiety, irritability, depression, difficulty concentrating, or feeling overwhelmed. If one or two of these symptoms appear, it's time to pause and ask, where is this stress coming from? Because stress can come from various areas of life. For example, work can bring exhausting challenges like tight deadlines, job insecurities, or even the struggle to maintain a work-life balance. In relationships, boundary conflicts, painful breakups, or family struggles may lead to suffer the emotional load. Health-related issues like illness or injury lead to suffer loads of stress. Also, major life events such as moving away from your hometown, losing someone you loved, or experiencing trauma can leave you feeling overwhelmed. Once you know where the stress comes from, it's crucial to take action. It's because chronic stress has not only a significant impact on your mood, but also great chance of raising the risk of high blood pressures or heart disease. Over time, it can even lead to anxiety disorders or depression. But how do we take back control? Here are 4 things that I do to reduce my stress. The first is meditation. When I'm under pressures, I close my eyes, take deep breaths, and focus on my breathing. Doing just 10 minutes of mindful meditation is quite effective for me, as it can not only reduce my stress, but also prevent me from overthinking. The second is doing exercises. When I'm stressed, I do light exercises such as push-ups or squats, because doing exercises not only reduce my stress, but also improve my blood flow, which is pretty good for my health. Of course, you can do any exercises you want. The third is seeking social support. Every time I feel overwhelmed, I spend my time talking to my close friend or family member, because talking with them even briefly not only reduces my emotional load, but also makes me really happy. The last and my favorite is journaling. When I feel stressed and have no one around me to talk, I write down my thoughts and feelings in my diary, while asking myself some meaningful questions like, what makes me feel depressed, and why do I feel this way? By doing so, it makes me easier to track the root of my stress. Also, I definitely recommend journaling to everyone, as it is pretty effective for someone like me. Even though stress and sufferings are always inevitable, we hold the power to stop being prisoners of our inner struggles by mastering the art of managing our stress.